So everybody's getting ready for New Year's celebrations and, of course, fireworks across the world. Well, we had some fireworks in Dubai that were not good. It was not fireworks in the literal sense. We don't really know how the fire started, but it was an actual fire in a giant building in Dubai. It's the Address Hotel in downtown Dubai. We're going to show you some video from it, and then I will tell you the reaction of the government of Dubai. So that is what is otherwise known as an inferno. There are videos across the web. Obviously, that's the one from the Associated Press that does a good job of capturing the video, but it is up and down the entire hotel. It's amazing in its scope, and we're, of course, quite worried about it. That's a 5-star luxury hotel, 200 rooms, 600 apartments in there. And now when fires start in Dubai, sometimes they're a little hard to put out. There was one that spread through the Marina Torch, and it was a massive residential skyscraper also in Dubai. And that happened in February of this year. And the firefighters had trouble putting it out because of a sandstorm. They're in the middle of the desert. Look, I don't. In this case, they say the fire started on the 20th floor. We don't know how it started. We don't know the cause yet because it is happening as we speak, as we do the show live here on the Young Turks. Okay. But look, I don't like the story of the Tower of Babel. That's actually one of the reasons I left religion. All people work together, build a giant tower, accomplish something. God gets jealous, knocks it down, spreads us throughout the world, makes sure we can't talk to each other or work together. I can't stand that story. And like I said, part of the reason I left religion altogether. But here we are building things in the desert that are not necessarily supposed to be in the desert. And people, so far they say nobody got hurt here. I hope that that's the case. And I don't want to be too flippant about it, but in the Middle East, in the Gulf countries, they're building snow slopes, ski slopes, indoors, obviously. You're not supposed to have ski slopes in the desert. And so, yeah, fires are harder to put out in giant buildings you're building in the middle of the Middle East because it's a desert. So now, look, you can say the same thing about Las Vegas. I hear you. I mean, we got a slightly better system, I think, of being able to cope with that. And I know Dubai is very advanced in a lot of ways, but they have all this oil money, and then a lot of the Gulf countries bring in foreigners, take their passports, and then have them build these towers upon towers. And then every once in a while there's a problem. Yeah, because you've built things there that weren't necessarily supposed to be there, but you did it because you didn't know what to do with your money. So anyway, I hope to God that no one got hurt. Obviously here, and so far the reports are that they didn't. Now comes the absurd reaction of the Dubai government. They say, Dubai Media Office puts out a tweet saying, internal fire extinguishers are preventing the spread of fire inside the hotel. Did that fire look like it was not spreading? Okay, I would urge caution around the hotel. And then they claimed, and they put this out there, New Year's celebrations in Dubai will continue as scheduled. Hashtag My Dubai New Year. I'm not sure I'd still be using that hashtag. So, I mean, I don't know. You're positive you're going to be able to put it out and then do fireworks afterwards? I don't know what kind of fireworks they do in Dubai for New Year's, but you're still going to do a celebration. Okay, maybe that's a resilient spirit, and maybe I should commend it. But I'd be careful. I mean, I don't know the details of the Dubai New Year's Eve. I hope they don't have fireworks, and I hope they don't do them anywhere near that hotel. Let's be a little careful, and I don't think it's time for hashtag My Dubai New Year because it kind of looks like this right now, and that does not look as contained as the Dubai government says it is. I know there's a lot of governments across the world who put out questionable press releases, including our own, but I'd be careful in this situation. That's all I'm saying, and I hope everybody in Dubai is perfectly safe. Our thoughts are with them.